Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and we're going to tap into a message from the spirit guides. And your luck is turning around. And how is your situation currently changing for Aquarius? And I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. And let's dive in and see what the cards have for you today. And we're going to be doing the Celtic cross and then getting some clarification. So we begin with the Eight of Swords. Wow, that's something is holding you back in your own mind, Aquarius. You are ready. You are not that bound and blindfolded, but there could be something that's interfering with the way you're thinking about what's happening next. You could be a little worried or anxious or just feeling like you keep getting into this mode of self-sabotage. But what clarifies that and what helps you or hinders that is the world. Well, you're closing out that cycle of your life. You're finishing with that. And this is one of the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus could be important. But you're coming into wholeness because you are leaving all of this mental overthinking, overanalyzing, over-worrying, and you've got your castle there. People recognize already, Aquarius, what you bring to the world, actually. And what is at the foundation is the Chariot. You're moving quickly away from anything that's holding you back in your own mind, so you can come into a brand new upgrade. A new world is coming, and it's coming in fast because you've solved the riddles. There's something that you have been working on that has to do with balancing your shadow side and your bright side. We all have that shadow side. And so you're moving forward with willpower, determination. You're closing out one world, and you see how she's looking back to the Chariot. You're dancing through this. There could be some obstacles, but at the foundation, you realize you're ready to move forward, and you have done the work. There is a lot of confidence in this momentum, and you're moving maybe toward a new destination, moving actually to a new city, town, country even. And you had this fulfillment, this happiness, a wish came true for you, Aquarius. And what's happening is that you are fulfilled, satisfied. You went away from a situation that was not serving you, and you also broke free of any mental constraint. So you can feel that fruition, that happiness, that abundance. You could be enjoying this time of year with a lot of feasting, eating, drinking, and being merry, but also having a lot of willpower and determination to move toward a new world. And it's coming with the Ace of Wands. Well, this is definitely a brand new world that is coming. You're being offered this. It's a gift. And there is a sense of potency and the sense of masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, but you're moving toward this growth, this time of excitement. You could be growing in a lot of different ways, but you're growing because you're moving forward. And you're happy about it. You have been very happy recently and fulfilled. And often when we feel that fulfillment in our life, then things start to grow and move forward. And it's coming with the star. Well, that's you, Aquarius. And you're showing up in your own reading. And look how you are the water bearer, because you're stirring up these deep emotions. These are emotions of humanity, perhaps, and you're taking that innovative movement forward with a new idea. You could be coming up with something very innovative, and it's going to change your destiny, and you're moving and reaping the rewards You could have been feeling like you were tangled up, nothing was happening. You kept mentally thinking over and over what to do about a situation, but you closed that out with success. And you are moving now forward, and you're seeing this Eight of Swords from the perspective of a changed person. You're with the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever has mentally hung you up, interfered with your movement forward, well, that's changing. And you've come in maybe slow and steady like the snail, but you're coming into this beautiful environment. And there is your castle. So whatever you're leaving behind mentally is going to be a big upgrade. And you could have been seeing a spirit, a bird of prey. I know recently I was in the woods where I live, and I saw an enormous hawk. It was almost as big as a small child. So there is something that you send out with your intention, and it's going to come back with so much abundance. You could be coming into a time of luxury. We did have this feeling of fulfillment. So you got the Nine of Cups and then the Nine of Pentacles. So something is coming in a big upgrade because you're being recognized for this creation that you have made. You've worked hard, maybe many years, and now you are the star. You're coming into the limelight. And we had asked the question, how is my current situation changing? Well, it's changing for the better, with a major upgrade financially, reaping the rewards, having this independent wealth. And what is your environment bringing you is the Emperor. Well, you could be tapping in with an Aries, with a boss, with a leader, with someone who is very powerful in the world and who can strategize and create the world they want. And you're bossing up, and this is the baby Empress. So you're on your way to a partnership that is going to change your destiny. And you're going to be recognized as the star you are. And what is it that is your hope and fear at this time? It's coming in with, well, you're worried. There we are again. You're still having to process some negative thinking, of feeling bullied or victimized, of feeling interfered with, self-sabotage. But you're going to walk away from any battle that is not worth it for you, and you're powering up. The Emperor can manage any kind of chaotic situation of defeat and know that you can walk away from some battle that is not worth the fight, or if you need to stand your ground, you will, Aquarius. And it's coming with moving through this time of uncertainty. Getting more information, using your psychic abilities are very heightened today. And it's going to bring you victory. Well, trust that you are on the right path, Aquarius. You are definitely coming into this limelight with the star and the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Wands. You're closing out one phase of your life. It could be retiring, graduating, a big upgrade, something that's very significant that you've accomplished, and you're being recognized and people are following you. You could be moving into a time where you're recognized on social media, if that is what you have a platform there, and you're going to come into this celebration. People are following you. After maybe a difficult time, we did see a feeling of uncertainty, navigating in the unknown, but you are able to either stand your ground or move on because we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And when you have the Emperor and the Hierophant, Aquarius, you are coming into power, strategy. You're having a major upgrade in your life when you come into this. You might not see it coming, but this is how your current situation is radically changing, and it's a big upgrade. You're going to be connecting to as above, so below, and also with the divine masculine, a contract, a marriage, some big upgrade in your wisdom, and sending you love. And thank you for subscribing.